What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to be talking about my Powerstop Extreme brakes because well, I put about 40,000 miles on them since putting them on. I think it was like 2018 or something like that. So we're going to take more of an in-depth review of them, but first we gotta go get the truck cleaned up because I'm taking it out tonight and it has been washed in a few months. I want it looking nice. But as you can see, the wheels, I have not cleaned them in quite some time, and well, as far as like brake dust goes, they're not that dirty. They're more just like road dirty. And I will have to say these brakes haven't really produced as much brake dust as the original OEM brakes have. I remember looking at a video or watching a video, and it was the one where I was reviewing the tires early on, or when I first got them put on. The front wheel was just completely black. So these definitely do not produce as much brake dust as the OEM brakes. But, oh, look at that, the truck just shut off. Yeah, I was running it with the remote start. But let's go wash everything up and take off front and back wheels, and we'll talk about the brakes and see how long or how much life is actually left in them. So just finished getting the truck washed. My face is a little cold because it is like 30 some degrees out, and now I'm getting fuel. So clean truck, fuel filled truck. It's a happy truck. But like I said, we're going to talk about the brakes, and before we get to me showing the pads, let me just say these brakes have performed great since I bought them. I've never had a complaint with them. I've never had like a cracked rotor, warped rotor, any weird noises coming from them, and they handle any payload that I put in the back of the truck, anything I hook up to the hitch, they just take it very well. Now, most of the trailers I do tow tend to have brakes on them as well, but still, it still adds added weight, pushing the truck even when the trailer has weight on it, and even when you're like backing down a boat ramp or something like that, these brakes hold very well. But let me finish fueling up, and then we'll go take off these wheels and see what the pad life is on these bad boys at 40,000 miles. One of my neighbors, and I believe it's a 69 Camaro. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Anyways, so we're back at the house. The wheels are still on the truck because, well, I'm a victim of swelled nuts. Take that as you will. Yep, my nuts have swelled. The lug nuts on the F-150 finally have swelled where they're not the right size for any socket. And for me to take these off, I'd have to pound the socket onto them. As you can see, I already messed this one up. So I'm not going to take these off knowing I have to put new ones on, because I already took these front wheels off when I was doing the front shocks when I was replacing my Bilsteins with the Ranchos, and the pads were actually at really good life then, and they still look to be at good life now. Like, they don't seem like they're all the way down to the metal itself, the plate, like the OEM ones were at 45,000-ish miles. I ran the OEM pads all the way down to the metal, like there's no pad left whatsoever. It was metal on metal to the rotor, and honestly I probably should change them at 40,000 miles, and these ones are still going strong at 40,000. I really wish I can get in there, but unfortunately until I get new lug nuts, and I'm gonna order new ones, most likely just like a cheap set for now. I'm looking at getting different wheels. I don't think I'm gonna go aftermarket. I think I'm going to get the 20-inch FX4 wheels, the black ones, and just 1-inch wheel spacers, and then just go bigger tire size. Let me know what you guys think about that. But honestly, these brakes, I've been very happy with them, and well, I really want to show you guys. So when I go and change out the lug nuts, I'll make a video about that and show you guys the actual pads, and there'll be a lot more miles on them at that point. But I just wanted to do another review video at 40,000 to tell you that these pads are still holding up great. And yes, these are Christmas lights all over the truck. So, but truck is clean, brake pads still holding strong. Swelled nuts. It's never good to have swelled nuts, guys. We gotta keep our nuts in check here. Well, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a dislike, but let me know what I can improve on for next video. And as always, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.